Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be sharing what I am bringing in my hospital bag for labor and delivery. I am 36, almost 37 weeks pregnant. I will be 37 weeks and 2 days, so full term in 2 days. Therefore the baby could arrive at any minute. So I'm packing this tonight. Like, I'm putting this all away in my, I haven't decided if I'm doing a duffel bag or a little small like carry-on suitcase yet. It depends on how I can get everything to fit. I might do the little suitcase because it'll just be easier. But I'm packing that tonight. I have everything kind of sorted in little packing cubes, and I want to show you guys what I am bringing this time for labor and delivery. Okay, so this is my second pregnancy. I have a little boy, 2.5-year-old toddler named Archie, and when I had Archie, I delivered in the States. I currently live in Puerto Rico, so that kind of made this whole situation a little bit different and in a way a little more challenging because I just didn't know what to expect. The hospitals in Puerto Rico are a lot different than the hospitals in New Jersey, where I gave birth to my son. And I had been told that you're gonna need to bring a lot of your own things. The hospital that I'm specifically going to be delivering at is a little bit of a, I guess what you would consider a nicer hospital, and they do provide a little more than some of the other hospitals on the island. So I was pleasantly surprised that I didn't need to pack things such as blankets and pillows, towels, because these are all things you would typically need to bring with you if you were staying at the hospital. But this hospital will provide me with those things, and they usually provide the baby with the things that the baby will need as well. So that was nice to hear. But it is going to be a different experience, and I am bringing, I would say, more this time than I brought with my first pregnancy. I was definitely more on the minimalist side, and I think that I packed exactly what I needed, but there were like a few odd and end things that I thought of after the fact that I could have brought that would have made things just a little bit more comfortable, a little easier. So before we get started and I start showing you guys everything, let me show you guys the bump. I did this in my first what's in my hospital bag video. That one is on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, oh, my bra just came apart. If you're not following me on Instagram, definitely check me out there because I do more day-to-day updates on my Instagram, so you'll probably know whenever I go into labor, and I'll probably announce the gender of the baby and their name first on Instagram. So if you're interested, I'll leave my Instagram handle somewhere around here. But yeah, let's get started. Let me show you guys what I'm bringing to the hospital delivering in Puerto Rico. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the baby stuff because I feel like there's less things for the baby. There are a few things that haven't arrived yet. I ordered newborn diapers online and I need to wait for those to arrive. So I'm gonna be bringing just a handful of diapers and wipes, and I'm gonna throw them in the baby's bag. We just got this baby bag off of Amazon. It has quite a few pockets, which is nice. So it comes with a little changing pad back here. Plenty of space. I got it in this kind of like dark cognac brown. It's faux leather. It opens up pretty wide and has a few pockets on the inside too to make it like just easy to organize. Cute little tassel in the front and like side pockets for water bottles and baby bottles. So this is the baby's bag. Okay, so I'm gonna start with showing you guys what I'm bringing to the hospital for the baby. We're gonna bring some diapers, a few, like a handful of newborn diapers, wipes, and then I have this little packing cube with the rest of the items that I'm bringing for the baby. So with my first child with Archie, our son, I barely brought any baby clothes, and I remember kind of regretting that because the stuff that he was in the hospital just looks so goofy and big on him, and it's just cheap and not like great quality. I imagine that whatever this hospital is gonna have is gonna be similar, if not like even less quality than that. So I am bringing a few things for the baby to wear in the hospital. I have a little sleeper pajama, and I got them in the newborn size. This is a hand-me-down from their big brother Archie. It's gender neutral, so little, and it has the little things for the hands, so that way I could like cover up the baby's hands. Cannot believe I'm gonna have a baby in like a few weeks. This is crazy. Like, I'm already picturing like their little hands and how sharp their little nails can be. I got one little onesie with no sleeves. I got another little onesie, all newborn size with short sleeves. And then I got another little onesie with long sleeves. So depending on the temperature in the room and what I think the baby's gonna need, I'm gonna have a swaddle there too. So we've got some different options. I'm hoping that we're only gonna be there for like a day or two max. So I think that should be enough stuff. I did bring only newborn size. In the case that the baby is bigger than newborn, I also have this little sleeper that's 0 to 3 months. It also comes with the little hand covers, which I love, and it's a little footed pajama in a little heather gray gender neutral color as well. So just in case the newborn is too small on the baby. And then I have the potential going home outfit. So I've got this going home outfit. It's just like this really cute white kind of towel-y material, and it has a little bear on the butt. This was actually Archie's, and I don't know that he ever had a chance to wear it. So I think he did wear it like one time, but it comes with a little hooded jacket, and the jacket has little bear ears on it. And I would throw this on with one of the white onesies in there. So I have this as like a going home outfit potential, but more likely than not, we're gonna be putting them in this little outfit that my mom actually gifted me from my sprinkle. It has these little buttons down the back. It's like a hand knitted yellow, so like gender neutral shirt, and it comes with the pants, and the pants have little footed things on it. So this is so cute. This is very, very like traditional. I don't know if other cultures do it, but like in Puerto Rican culture, having little knitted handmade clothing items for your newborns, especially as they're like going home outfit, is very common and like just something that you do. So more likely than not, the baby's going to be wearing this for their going home outfit. I'm bringing their little baby blanket thing. Archie had a little baby blanket thing that he loves and still uses to this day. He calls it Chevy. All this stuff is washed. It smells really nice. So everything here is washed, ready to go. I'm gonna throw it back in this packing cube and then put it in the baby's book bag. Also for the baby, I have this other smaller packing cube, and this one I have a few different pacifiers. These ones are from Itsy Ritsy. They're really similar to the ones that I used for Archie. The ones that I used for Archie were the Bibs brand, which I'm still gonna probably use the Bibs brand ones, but I just sanitized these and decided to bring these ones to start. And then my sister sent me some pacifiers that her son never ended up using. This one's blue, so I mean, it doesn't matter. Even if I have a girl and they like this pacifier, I'm gonna give it to them. But just bought 2 different kinds of pacifiers to try out. And then I brought a little blue knitted beanie that one of my old college friends actually knit this for Archie. So this was the beanie Archie used when he was a newborn. If it's a boy, I'm gonna put him in a beanie, but if it's a girl, I have a little bow for her to put her in a little bow to come home in. So this was Archie's hat that he wore coming home. I'm bringing it just, I don't know, probably more for sentimental value. I don't see him actually using it. But, and then I have a little pacifier clip just because it makes it easier to hold on to the pacifiers and not lose track of where they go. I'm also going to be bringing my boppy pillow this time. This is something that I didn't bring with Archie, and I kind of regretted it because the pillow was super helpful for breastfeeding, especially in those first few days where I was trying to get the hang of it, and it was not easy for me. So I washed the pillow, washed the cover, and I'm going to be bringing this to the hospital because in the hospital, the way I got comfortable enough was stacking a ton of pillows around me to help support the baby and support me. And the boppy pillow is just one pillow and it does the job. So I'm gonna bring my boppy and just make my life easier. I have a little car seat cover. So this is just like a black stretchy blanket that you can nurse in. Like you can wear this to nurse in, or you could use it as like a cover for your car seat. So I'm gonna bring that. And I have this little baby blanket. It's a hand-me-down from Archie, gender neutral, super sweet and cute. So they'll probably wear this, like swaddle them in this. Ow. And then I've got this baby blanket that this was gifted. This was like the first gift the baby got from my best friend Holly. When I told her I was pregnant, she sent this right away, and it's so cute. So, and that's pretty much everything that I'm bringing for baby. I have a list on my phone so that I don't forget anything. Oh, I'm also bringing mittens and socks. So one pair of baby mittens and probably like 1 or 2 pairs of baby socks. I have to wash them. I'm washing all of baby's clothes tomorrow. And once those are washed and dried, I'm coming. Once those are washed and dried, then I'll put them in the baby's bag. But that's everything that I'm bringing for baby. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm missing something that's super dire for baby. I'll show you guys what I'm bringing for myself next. Alright, so this is the stuff that I'm going to be bringing for myself. I'll start, I have everything in packing cubes. Mostly everything is in packing cubes to make it super easy and organized. These are like the clothing items that I brought for myself. You'll get like your gown, the hospital gown, but obviously after I have the baby, I would love to change out of that hospital gown into something a little bit more comfortable. So once baby arrives, I purchased this little black gown from Amazon. It had really good reviews. I got it in a medium. I wish I would have gotten it in a large just so it could be even bigger and looser, but I think the medium is going to be fine. It has buttons on the front for easy access to breastfeeding, and it's just looks really comfy and loose and nice. So I have this option to put on for after birth, and then I also picked up a new pair of pajamas. I usually run really cold, so I got me this pair of pajamas. It's kind of nice and soft and lightweight, but they're long pants with a long sleeve shirt that has buttons down the front, which again makes it pretty convenient and easy for nursing. So depending on how I'm feeling, I have 2 options for sleepwear. I don't think I'll spend 2 nights there. At least I hope I don't spend 2 nights there. But either way, if I do, I have a decent amount of pajamas to wear while I'm there. I have little garment bags. Little garment bags to throw my dirty clothes in. I got a pack of fuzzy socks. It comes with 3 pairs. I'm gonna bring all 3 just in case, because they don't give you socks here. and I love socks. I also got a sleep mask that I'm gonna be bringing because they kind of come in and out of the bedroom a lot to check on you, to check on the baby. The hospital lights are pretty bright and annoying, so I figured it couldn't hurt to have a little sleep mask with me. And then I have my postpartum undies. I'm bringing a few pairs of these, probably bring like 3 or 4 pairs of these undies. I only brought the black pair with me. Things are pretty messy after childbirth, and I just don't want to get anything all stained up, so if I could have it in the darkest color, that's what I opted for mainly. And then I'm bringing 3 nursing bras. This nursing bra was my favorite with Archie. It's just a hand-me-down, the same bra that I wore when I was nursing Archie. This is the one from the Alden brand at Target, I believe. So I just kept the same one. I have this one in 2 colors. If I feel like I need more nursing bras, I have some in my Amazon cart that I will order, but I typically just wear bralettes, like stretchy bralettes, and that's what I use for nursing, and I just like kind of pull it down. So I don't necessarily feel like I need to invest money in new nursing bras. I have this one that has a little clasp on it, and you can open it up that way. But the simpler the better. I'm not like crazy fan of like putting on bras and like having all those little like buttons in the back to fasten. Just like not into it. But I did bring those, like 2 of those kind, and then the one of this kind. And that is like my comfy stuff that I'm bringing. I also packed a going home outfit, so I bought this on Amazon as well. I got it in a large. It's just these long navy blue joggers. They have pockets, which is great. They have a drawstring, which is nice, and I got them in a large so that, like, I remember leaving the hospital thinking that my 2 options when I was packing my hospital bag were maternity leggings or these like stretchy, really loose, flowy gray pants, and that I was so happy that I went with the loose, stretchy pants. When it comes to like holding you in, because you're like, you know, everything's dropped, everything's kind of floppy, you're kind of sore, you don't want anything tight, but then also you kind of low-key want something to make you feel secure down there, because sometimes it feels like your insides are going to come out. So that's what I have like the maternity underwear for. Those are pretty nice and like compressed and not tight, but like not uncomfortably tight, but just enough tightness to keep me feeling like secure and good. When it comes to my clothing though, I want it to be as loose as possible. So these navy blue joggers I think are going to be great for my going home outfit. And then it comes with this top that has these functioning buttons. So again, super nice and easy access for nursing, which is great. And it's just like a flowy little top. So I got that off Amazon as well. I think that's all my clothing stuff. I did have another going home outfit that I had packed, but I think I'm not gonna bring it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take it out of my packing cube right now, so I won't even bother showing you. But it was gonna be maternity leggings and like a denim top if I wanted to come home and look a little more put together. I don't know, we'll see. I haven't decided, but all it is maternity leggings and then a maternity shirt, like a denim shirt, but it's like maternity, so it's really loose and flowy in the front. That is a little bit more of like a dressed up look. When I got home for Archie, like I was just like dead and did not care what I looked like. I didn't wear any makeup while I was at the hospital. I didn't wear any makeup on my way home. But this time it's like right around the holidays, and I don't know if I'm going to be giving birth like around Christmas, and I'll want to come home a little bit more put together. It's a long drive too. It's like almost an hour and a half drive from the hospital. So I don't know. If I have the space, I might pack this going home outfit just in case. Then I have a little bit of like hair tools. This is just like the travel thing that I bring anytime I'm traveling. Like anytime I'm going anywhere, I will just always have this ready to go, and I'll always just throw it in my luggage. And it's just all of my travel size stuff. So I have hair gel, hairspray, dry shampoo. I wanted to specifically bring a hair scrunchie and a claw clip. I also have a smaller claw clip if I just wanted to clip like my bangs out of my face. Give myself some options. And then I have just some regular hair ties and a hairbrush. I also want to bring a comb. My sister-in-law had a baby in April, and she had a natural birth, unmedicated, and she said holding a comb in her hand and squeezing the comb really helped get her through some of the super painful contractions. An update on me is that, again, I'm delivering in Puerto Rico, and the hospital that I'm going to be having my baby at does not provide epidurals, so I have no option. I am going to labor with no, like, I'm going to labor naturally no matter what, with no type of like help for pain. I don't even get the option for an epidural this time. If you know my birth story with Archie, which is on my Instagram, so go check it out over there if you're interested in hearing me talk about my birth story with Archie. I opted for an epidural right towards the end. I didn't realize that it was going to be the end, but I opted for the epidural and it failed. So I still delivered him naturally, and I felt every single contraction and all the pain. So I know that I can do this. I've done it before. I just know, you know, I don't even get the option for the epidural this time, which I would have wanted to get it this time. Like, I would have just gotten it right away if I had the option, but I don't have the option. So anywho, I'm gonna pack a comb. Let's see, let's hope the comb helps out with that labor pain. But this is the little makeup bag that I'm bringing. Super small. Again, with Archie, I literally didn't wear any makeup the whole time I was there. But with this baby, I just wanted to, again, bring just a little something just in case. So all I have is concealer with a sponge, like a beauty sponge, my lash curler, no mascara because I don't want to have to deal with taking that off in the, like, at all. A little bit of blush, and this is just like a creamy blush and a blush brush. And that's it, and like chapstick and like a clear lip gloss. So really it's just concealer and blush and something to curl my lashes with, and that's kind of like the makeup that I would wear. Alright, staying in the realm of toiletries, I have my little toiletry bag here. It's not super overpacked. I've got some disposable toothbrushes, a little toothpaste, some floss, some makeup removing pads. So I just have a bunch of like just travel size like toiletries, face wash, lotion, body wash, a loofah, deodorant, all that stuff. So that'll be for me and Angel to both share those things. And then this is what I call my little postpartum kit. This is what I brought for just postpartum comfort. Again, the hospital in New Jersey provided me with like literally everything that I'm about to show you guys, but I don't know exactly what they're gonna give me here, so I just brought a little bit of everything to just have on my own just in case. So I have it all like kind of packed away in these little baggies, but I brought with me a few disposable nursing pads. I'm gonna go ahead and just prep with the nipple butter ASAP, but that nipple butter does kind of ruin your bras and your clothing if you don't have anything like between the butter and your clothing. Like, I ruined my first nightgown because I had so much nipple butter on that it just like transferred all over my clothes. So having those little pads is really nice. I don't ever leak milk. I didn't leak milk with Archie. I'm not like an overproducer like that, and I say that sadly because I wish that, you know, I had so much milk that it leaked. That's not usually the case, but in case this time is different, I do have reusable nursing pads that I purchased as well. I'm just going to keep them here though. I'm not bringing that in my hospital bag. Talking about my nipples, I'm also bringing this was my sister's best friend while she was nursing. She literally raves about the Freedom Mom Sore nipple set. It comes with the no mess nipple balm, and then it comes with the cracked nipple saline spray. I don't see myself having cracked nipples at the hospital. That usually happens like on day like 3 or 4 of nursing, but nonetheless, mama is coming prepared. I have my Aquaphor chapstick. I love like Vaseline, but I don't want to have to dip my finger in anything, so I bought this Aquaphor that comes in a little clear tube. I have a Dermaplast spray. I have Tux wipes that I have to throw in here. I haven't put them in here yet. I also have a few pads, like the really big, super heavy duty ones with the wings. And then I also have a few of the diapers. Out there, they give you like these mesh underwears that you wear. I don't know if they're gonna give me that here. I imagine that they will, but those aren't really that great. They're fine. I used that when I was at the hospital with Archie, but to have something a little bit more snug and tight would have just been nice. So I just picked up just 1 pack of those. I actually didn't use the diaper pad thing that much with Archie. But if I could have had them at the hospital with me, I would have used them definitely there. I got myself my Peri bottle. This is the same Peri bottle I had with Archie. It's the Frida Mom one. It's the one that every mom raves about, by Frida Baby. It has the little thing like this, so like just makes using the bathroom and squirting yourself and cleaning yourself a lot easier. I'm gonna bring this because I don't know if they're gonna give me one there. I imagine that they might, but just in case, I don't wanna like suffer without having this. And this is great, y'all. If there's anything you're gonna get from the Frida Mom line, I mean, they have so much stuff out right now. The Frida Mom line is just like next level. Frida Baby, Frida Mom, they're all great things, but this Peri bottle is just like super, super great in those first, like in that first week or 2 of postpartum. So I got some wet wipes as well as some hand sanitizer in this bag as well. That's everything for like my mom care. Let me know if I'm missing anything. I don't think that I'm missing anything, but just in case, let me know. And then one of the last but not least things that I'm bringing is a water bottle. I use this water bottle throughout almost my entire pregnancy. I just recently switched it for that little purple one over there by Stanley. So that's like the Stanley cup, but it's like a little bit smaller. This one holds a lot more water in it, and it has a straw. I just have the straw in a little Ziploc bag so it doesn't get dirty and germy on me. But this is great, and it keeps your water ice cold, like literally ice cold. This one's by the brand Reduce. I actually kind of like this one better than my Stanley cup, if I'm being completely honest. This one is the 40 ounce. The Stanley cup that I have is in the 30 ounce. Obviously, I love the 40 ounce more because there's more water. I have to refill it a lot less. I feel like it actually keeps my ice cold for longer, and it's actually spill proof. Like when I drop this cup, nothing comes out. The second I drop that Stanley cup, it's like it doesn't have a lid on it. It spills everywhere. So that was kind of a bummer because I was really looking forward to trying the Stanley cup. It was like all the rage. There's different versions of the Stanley cup, so maybe the version that I got just wasn't like maybe like the best one. But regardless, bringing a water bottle and bringing some chapstick is super essential. For me, the water is even more essential. I hate that they only give you like this tiny little pitcher, and I like my water ice cold. Like I need to hear the ice in there. Otherwise I don't feel like I'm quenching my thirst good enough. So definitely bringing my own large water bottle so I don't have to ask for water bottles. And then like last but not least, I have this little pouch with my electronics. So I'm bringing my battery charger for my camera. I'm gonna hopefully vlog, fingers crossed that I can do that while in labor and going through contractions and all the things. We'll see. And cell phone charger. I just got a regular cell phone charger. Some people get like those 10-foot ones. I don't need that. I don't really care. I'll just charge it and use my phone when it's charged. I have my tripod that I'm going to be bringing, my camera stuff that I'm going to be bringing, and that's it. Like this will probably get packed away later because I need it in the next few days. But I think that's everything. Where did I leave my phone? like under here somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and pack this stuff up now. Like, now that I have it all laid out in front of me, I'm gonna pack it up. But oh, my snacks. I have a whole bag of snacks. Where the heck did that bag go? I don't know where that bag is, but I have a bag, a pre-packed bag full of snacks. I have like some popcorn in there, some Cheez-Its, some little like cookies, granola bars, and some trail mix. So that's our snacks. What else? I have some, and my robe. That's the other thing that I don't have here because it's currently in the wash. But other than that, that's everything that I'm bringing. The robe, y'all, is great. Let me tell you, I wore that robe the entire time I was in the hospital with Archie. I had a little nightgown under it, but I ended up just putting on a nursing bra and underwear because they check you so much and they come and like touch your belly and squeeze your belly that a robe is just easier. So it's like a long sleeve, lightweight gray robe, and I plan on wearing a nursing bra and my postpartum underwear, and I'll have that so that they could open it, close it, and check me how they need. So those pajamas are just kind of like, the nightgown is probably going to be great because I could just roll that up, but the pants, they're kind of like, I'm not sure if I'm going to wear them. It's more or less like if I'm just really uncomfortable and cold and I want to wear pants, then I'll have that option to wear my little that like burgundy colored pajama set. So the robe though, I'm gonna say like definitely pack a robe, not like a big fussy fluffy robe, just something super thin, like what's that material called, like just a cotton thin kind of like t-shirt style robe. That's the robe that I'm using and I love it. And then you just throw on a nursing bra under there and some underwear and you're good to go. Okay guys, so that is everything that I'm packing in my hospital bag this time. I feel like I'm bringing quite a few more things this time, but I've done this before. I kind of remember what I wish I would have had, and also this time is a little different because I'm not giving birth in the States. I'm giving birth in Puerto Rico, so I feel like I just needed to have a few extra things ready to go. My husband is going to be packing his stuff hopefully tonight. We did laundry, so everything is clean and ready for him to like pick out what he wants to bring with him to the hospital so that he can be nice and comfortable. The only other thing that actually I realized I didn't even put on here are some flip-flops for the shower. Some people don't like care to shower. I'm gonna put that down right now before I forget. Some people don't like to shower at the hospital, but I really felt like I came back to life after I showered. So I didn't get to shower the first day, but the next day while we were just like there getting the tests and the baby was getting all the tests and stuff done, it was really nice to shower. I literally felt like I shedded off the trauma of child labor, the sweat, the blood, the tears, the pee, because Archie peed on me right away when they put him on my chest for skin to skin. He peed on me, so like I was gross, you know, and it felt like I literally came back to life after I showered. So I'm bringing my flip-flops for the shower because I'm one of the people that will probably shower at the hospital, and maybe I'll bring a towel. I don't know. I didn't last time and I low-key wish I had, because the towel that they give you was like this big. But it's just too many things. Like, I don't love having all the things. As long as the baby is good and I'm good, and I'm praying that this is a quick, safe, healthy delivery. Emphasis on the quick part, because unmedicated, I'm just like, please just let it go fast. I know what it feels like to give birth, and it's not fun. It's fine, and you know, we were built for this, and I remember that while I was in that moment, but it doesn't make it any less hard. So anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys check me out on Instagram. You'll see more updates there. And yeah, hopefully next time we chat, there'll be something to say about when this baby is gonna come. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys will like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll catch you on the next one.